wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus. But I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more bottle than United Dairies. Hang about, look out for Supergran.
Dateline, just 4 short weeks ago. Time, a day when a gloomy black cloud seemed to settle over everything and everyone in Chiselton. Yes, in Chiselton Park that day, the Chiselton boys were waiting gloomily for their school's cricket match to begin.
That's all I need.
Their opponents that fateful day, a private school from Paddleton, known as Snobber's First 11.
I mean, what chance have we got against Lord Snutty and his pals?
Meanwhile, there was a dark cloud also over the Villa Villainous, as the Scunner Campbell discovered to his horror that in the newly published list of top 50 crooks, he was nowhere to be seen. He'd dropped clean out of sight.
Where am I?
And was now relegated to a Division II crook.
Bungling bunions.
Where is it, boss?
Something drastic had to be done. Yes, what the Scunner Campbell needed right now was
a touch of class.
Meanwhile,
I tell you, laddies, that's all we need to beat these nice wee boys from Snobbers on the Hill.
What is, Granny?
What? A touch of class.
Need a blinking miracle more like. I mean, look at him.
Chiselton boys.
Well, we're not Grange Hill.
Timothy Toff, team captain.
We're Lord Douglas Keegan Smith.
We're managed by an England Cup. Who are you managed by?
Me granny?
Some old granny. Dear, dear.
She's not just any old granny, she's a Supergran granny.
Ready!
Who's Supergran? Yes, I've heard of her. Some bombastic old bat. Runs around in tartan.
Oh, Batty!
Wouldn't say that if I was you, because me granny's got super hearing.
She can hear anything.
Oh, yeah? What else has she got, eh? 3 wooden legs and a pair of wings.
Ready then, lads?
Do your best, lads. Just 'cause their dads run all the banks and big offices. Big stores and supermarkets. Not to mention the government. That doesn't mean they're any better than any of you are, really.
But they're bigger than us and all.
Just remember David and Goliath. Hey, lads?
it seemed like the start of a black day for everyone in Chiselton.
Gangster's Gazette. The Scunner Campbell yard. Who? Precisely. You've omitted my name from your list of top criminals published today.
Yeah, I know, Scunner, I know.
Bah!
I see it now.
What do you see now, you old baggage?
Cross me palm with silver and I'll tell.
Come on. There we are.
5p?
Well, I've had a hard life.
A stranger is entering your life. A stranger who will affect your future.
I wonder who it can be, Uncle.
Hasn't got any money on him, this stranger, has he?
But Doris D. Lightful was right, for arriving at the Chiselton taxi rank that very day was none other than Sidney Scoundrel, bon viveur and con man about town, who had come to open yet another branch of his notorious School for Scoundrels. The word spread quickly, and soon from far and near, crooks came running. And so they gathered, the very crumbs of the criminal world.
You want us to do what, Uncle? Go back to school?
But Dustin's never been to school. Have you, Dustin?
Not just any old school, you understand. This is a brand new school.
School of Scoundrels, boss.
Exactly, boys. Where we learn the tricks of our trade to perfection.
They were all there, the dregs, the failures, ready for that first fatal roll call.
Right. Clint the Skint.
Sir.
Boss your legs, Butterworth.
Here.
Campbell Scunner.
All present, great sir.
All present and corrupt, Scunner. Corrupt? Right. There we are. Now, welcome to my complete class of crookery, boys. Our first lesson is O-level safe cracking.
No, Dustin, no.
O-level safe breaking was quickly followed by elementary letter writing.
Give us the money or else. Else.
Then came playtime.
1 potato. 3 potato. 4 potato.
Come on.
And after playtime came walkies.
Good day, Mince Bag.
Well, would you credit that?
Hands out of pockets, boys. Caps on straight.
What's going on, Granny?
I hate to think, Willie.
It isn't fair. Umpire shouldn't have called off the match just because he had to go to hospital.
Well, the snobber's fast bowler had concussed him 3 times.
And you were just about to bat.
Ah, well, dinner fret, son. We'll sort them out one of these days, eh?
And now to our field study class, boys, which I call buttering up old bags. Observe. May I escort you across this hazardous thoroughfare, ma'am?
Oh, thank you.
Such grace, such beauty, such an honour. You must give me your address.
The address? Why?
Why? So as I can send you the biggest bunch of flowers in all of Chiselton.
Oh, well, it's Petunia Preston, 19 Highview Road.
Petunia. A flower for a flower, eh? Make a note of the address, boys, for the old burglary class later. Right, it's your go now.
Oi, fat face. Fancy being seen across the road?
Oh, you're calling fat face.
Just leave your address then, and we can rob you later. Yeah.
And now we come to lesson number 5, do-it-yourself gel ignite. In pole position today is Clint. Now, are you ready, Clint, my son? Yep. Not quite, Clint. Not quite. And lesson 12, a centre line torch blowing for beginners.
A bit of cake, this, eh? No.
I suppose there's no chance you're any good at lockpicking, is there?
Evening all. You are aware this is the back door of the Chiselton police station, are you?
Frankly, Chiselton crooks, frankly, I have never in all my life come across a more chronic load of crooks than what Chiselton has to offer. I mean, you're useless.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Scoundrels.
Pathetic! In short, I'm almost in despair, wondering how you lot are going to help me pull off my latest, greatest job ever.
Hear that, boss? We're going to pull a big job now.
It'll take skill, daring, class, all of those things that none of you have in abundance, if at all. Now, the key to our success lies in the immobilisation of Supergran. This old rat bag has thwarted more crooks than the Inspector Toe Rag of the yard.
How are you going to immobilise the tarantula, son?
Simple. Simple mush. With the aid of my stepson.
Your stepson, scoundrel?
That's right. That's right. Master Timothy Toff.
Yes, at that moment, poor Super Granny Smith was as yet unaware of what the fickle finger of fate had in store.
Oh, Supergran! Such news! Such news! That charming new man in town, Mr. Scoundrel, has arranged to take all us ladies on a lovely free train ride right out to the country.
Oh, he has he? Here, what did you say his name was? Scoundrel?
There he is now.
Now, you know what to do, Timothy.
Don't worry, it'll be a cinch step, said Elvin. We'll see to the gruesome granny in our rescheduled cricket match today.
Yes, I always said those public school fees would be an excellent investment. Produce a nicer class of crook.
Ah, there you are, ladies. This way, this way.
Roger. All vehicle systems look good. Propulsion, Roger. DN read 0. Roger, thank you.
Another record for Super Granny Smith, the first geostationary cricket ball.
When are we going to get there, Granny, then, Timothy?
Plenty of time, Heseltine.
Meanwhile, many miles away,
ready, Heseltine?
As always, Heseltine was ready. In his hand, a bottle of the most lethal liquid since chloroform, essence of school dinners.
Well, lads, there's nothing like winning to make you feel really good. Let's see.
To our success, boys. To our success.
Good work, Heseltine. Let's go.
Come back with me, Granny!
But not even the smell of school dinners could keep our Super Granny out for long. And soon, she revived a little.
Of course, if my stepfather gets through his big job before the next train's due, we may release you. If not, then I'm afraid it's... Bye-bye, Supergran.
Meanwhile, miles and miles away, Sydney Scoundrel and his students were indeed all set to do their leaving certificate big job.
Wonder who owns this pile, eh, boss? Handcuff house, eh?
You haven't forgotten what day this is, have you, Gretel, my pet? No, it's not the Führer's birthday, Gretel, my pet.
No.
Remember those vows we made all those years ago in your father's bunker?
Yes! Yes! It's our wedding anniversary!
What is the meaning of this? Clink the skint and bite your legs butterworth.
It's your anniversary, right?
Correct.
Well, in that case, then we're, a
kissogram.
Yeah!
A what? Ready, boys?
Ah, yes, yes.
Happy anniversary to you! Happy anniversary to you! Happy anniversary, things are Happy anniversary to you!
Who says the police aren't loved?
Better put it all back, boys.
Meanwhile, the blackest cloud of all was approaching little Super Granny Smith.
Essence at school dinners really did sap my strings.
And the world stopped to wonder, would Supergran soon be a beanbag on the line? But the train couldn't stop. Was it too late?
But Supergran, what are you doing here?
Now, quickly, there's not a moment to lose. Come on, ladies.
Oh, dear.
Before it's too late.
That's the way.
Oh, dear me.
That's it. Come on.
Now, don't let one small setback deter you, boys. Remember, you got the homes of all them train-tripping old ladies to ransack later, right? Hook. Ready when you are, Clint. Stand back, lads.
Another case successfully executed, eh, Supergran? Fancy Inspector Muggins thinking this lot was a kissogram. Oh, dearie dear.
Oh, I should have known better than to get involved with a load of hopeless cases like you.
You mean we won't get our mortarboards and diplomas in crookery now?
No, and you won't be top of the crooks list either, will he, Doris? Here, what does the future hold for our wee scannery-wannery here?
I see yet another dark cloud settling in over the Scanner Campbell.
Why, you all...
Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus. Have I got a match for you? She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more bottle than United Dairies. Hang about, look out for Supergran. You can stake your heroes, your Robert De Niro's, your Al Pacino too. And Big Stallone is just another phony. He couldn't lace his shoes. After her, they're all big girls' blouses. She's got more front than a row of houses. Hang about, look out for Supergran. She's a serious granny. A serious granny. She'll do things that you never saw your granny do.
Is there nothing that she can't do?